he's got some good skills to use that. Unless you're caught out completely out in the lane, like past this line, with the cold snap against you, you're going to be fine. In fact, he'll get the hit of the ice shards here. Going to go for a right click and then a snowball, and that should be your first blood. Oh, you just don't mess with the Tusk. He's just past the creep wave at just the right time, but we'll see the ice shards, the snowball come in anyways, and despite the ghost walk, they've got the sentry ward, walrus punch, magic missile, and invoker's death. And they can start pushing the tower pretty decently here. I mean, they've got Eidolons up, they've got some Vengeance Aura for Vengeance level 4. That's essentially what we're looking at there. We're going to see the Dream Coil connect onto Dragonite though, and there, where we see with Suns. I can't actually say a sentence here apparently, but we are, however, going to see Doppelganger come through, snowball away, but the ice shark blocks him out. Where do you run? Where do you hide? No chance at all. He'll get nuked down. There's no damage coming in from the Phoenix and Lion particularly, but Invoker's coming in with the Tornado EMP. FY will go down. Ice kind of on his last legs right here. And yes, he will be finished off by the Dragonite. So that's a great way to get a comeback going. We will see tower pressure on top as a result. The Bacillus. So we're going to see that Lion gank, as I was talking about. We're going to look at Puck. They want him with the Dragon Tail. They're going to get some good damage. Where's the Hex, though? They missed the Earth Spike. They don't get the Hex. It's a black hole from FY. Turning it around. The Tornado comes through, but the Lion's already dead. FY's done his job and will retreat, taking no damage from that EMP. Now the Dream Coil onto 2. Inside the call down. Do they have the Sentry? They sure do. Sentry comes out. Ake will fall, and that leaves the Tier 1 tower in mid as well. What a turnaround from Vici Gaming. FY fine. They take it. In fact, they take another tower, it looks like. Yeah, they got that top tower without any contest, and now, suddenly, they only go for the Doppelwalk, but the Walrus Punch should find him out. No, they get the Illusion. So they will leave the Phantom Lancer to run away. In fact, he's charging back in, going for the return kills. They focus too much on the Illusion, and now he will be able to bring down the Puck. Now looking for Ice. The Lance connects. Ice, though, he's got that Snowball, gonna hit a bit nice AoE stun, but in the end, Han will be able to walk away from this. Ice, not so much. Almost gets him, but he pops a Supernova in the end at level 6 here. Fenrir will be in full retreat, and the How's call down completely wasted. So we see Fenrir getting killed off by the PL. It looks like he'll get a little bit more range, and then the last lance will come through. But yeah, on the back line, Howe tried to kind of come in through the trees here, get a call down on the back, but they were going so far forward north that it didn't really make a difference. Even though he has the blink, they have ways of getting some long-range damage output against him, and one wave of terror connecting could mean he dies. And in fact, they're just going to blink Waning Rift. Yeah, range of initiation is there, the surprise as well, and they get that kill. And he's picking out here. They're like, oh, they get to a point where some people are playing him so well that a lot of people regard him as imbalanced. Only imbalanced in the right hands, but still a little bit imbalanced. And we're going to see the MP not come out in time. Magic Missile into the black hole. No Midnight Pulse, but still doing some good damage here. Super will look to clean it up with his nukes. That's going to be the Enigma killing off the Evoker, the Phoenix falling as well. And just a great opportunity for those two to respond. Because they can't really attack against Cold Snap. They can't really cast against Orchid. So it's a good way to just block somebody out. Oh, Walrus Punch, or just a Snowball. Either way, we'll finish him off. And that's going to bring down the Phantom Lancer, farming a little bit too deep. But yeah, and the Orchid is all about like roaming around the dire jungle, finding isolated. Last 10 seconds, never mind. So they're a little bit more tentative about engaging here, but I'm especially going into high ground against like the Tornado EMP, the Supernova, all that good stuff. It's a little dangerous. So they'll drop the ward. If they find a really good opening, they'll go for it. But as it stands right now, it's going to be them initiating against them. BKB popped out. The Snowball against 290. But their Midnight Pulse doing a lot of damage here against the Dragonite. They will lose the line on the back end. The Supernova pops, but doesn't accomplish too much. They've already killed the Dragonite, now killing off Leonli. Will they be able to bring him down? So close! So many illusions! Oh, the black hole! Onto 2, onto 3 even, to finish it off. And that's going to wrap it up here. 5-man wipe in the base here, 22.5 minutes into the game. And that's going to be the top lane going down. Man, just such a good game for Vici Gaming. 20-7. They found in time to make what I would consider a mid to late game lineup. Like Gyrocopter, Enigma, those guys can go as late as need be. But they turn it into a tempo lineup anyways because of how well they executed on their lanes. If iceiceice hadn't gotten first blood, if they hadn't prevented every support gank from succeeding on the side of DK, then I think that this would have still been a game they dragged out 30 or 40 minutes. But they saw their advantage, they saw their time to just go for it. Illusion left, they see it on the Dire Observer ward, and they're going to make their play. So, if he just dilly-dallies, if he makes any wandering movements, they're going to find him. And the Blink's initiation doesn't get a chance. He doesn't have a defeasable to purge that silence off, and there's no way he could get out. So, here we see them just finding out the Enigma. They do kill off FY here, and in fact, we're going to see 290. The Dream Coil whiffs! Super no! Maybe he broke it. I don't know, but either way, 290 caught in a bad spot here. Going to be going down for sure, but they might set up a really good supernova. These ice shards work against them. They're not able to actually attack into the egg, so they're going to just blink out here. Now the ice shards against the lion. He's kind of caught inside the call down. Look at this Valor. Oh man, the Solar Crest doing some good work here, and it is going to be costing them all of their lives. It's just a full wipe. It's a casual wipe at that. They didn't even commit everything they could to that fight, but they're like, yeah, we can just fight this. And FY's like, come on, guys, it's a gem. It's my gem. I bought that. Please bring me back my jewelry. But yeah, it's still a really good game from Vici Gaming. It kind of felt over to me when the top racks fell, but they fought it out a couple more rounds. They win a couple more bouts in the ring against the Tusk, but in the end, they just couldn't hold the gold